right, so it is the 30-day sauna challenge is over. I completed it. We're doing an encore though. It doesn't stop after 30 days. We don't stop making ourselves feel better, treating ourselves to health and wellness just because a challenge is over with. Let's be honest here. When you use one of these every day of your life, for the most part, it's not a challenge. It's easy. You know what's hard? Not using it. Do you want to know why? Because when you get used to feeling like $1,000,000 and sweating like a banshee, you don't want to give that up. You know, when you wake up, if you don't river sweat, completely river sweat, then you're not going to feel as good as you could. You're just not. So that's why we do this every day. That's why we get a deep sweat. I prefer my infrared sauna at home. Sometimes I go to hot yoga. Sometimes I use the old school traditional at the gym. But every day I'm in heat to get my heat shock proteins activated, to flush out my skin, make it clean, make it better. And I love it. So yeah, I'm a firefighter, paramedic, lieutenant paramedic, and this is one of those tools that make me mentally strong. You know, when you do thermodynamic exercise, if that's even a term, thermogenic exercise, whatever, it's phenomenal for your heart, it's phenomenal for your mind, your focus, your concentration, your skin. One of the things that surprised me, it shouldn't be surprising, but I never started to use the sauna for skin and issues. And then all of a sudden I would be talking to a couple that I just met, and usually the wife, 99% of the time it's the wife, sometimes the husband does too, but the wife would be like, oh my God, your skin is beautiful, it glows, it's like very nice. And she goes, it must be the sauna. And then the other thing is, they'll be like, let me guess, you're 50, 60 years old, but you use the sauna every day. Sometimes they'll be like 40. Let me guess, you're really 40. And I'll be like, yeah, I'm 38 years old. And they'll be like, what? I thought you were in your mid-20s. I hear that sometimes. The only thing I can equate it to is I get a deep river sweat every day of my life. Same thing with my Apple Watch. Sometimes it alerts me and tells me that for the last 10 minutes of my life, my heart rate was below 40 beats per minute. Now, I'm not Lance Armstrong. I'm not doing triathlons. That's not me. I'm not doing that. The only thing I can equate it to, and the one and only thing I can equate it to, well, we'll say two, is I get a cardiovascular workout in my infrared sauna. I got a good health sauna. And I get good quality sleep. I believe mostly from my sauna. Because when I don't use it, it's harder for me to fall asleep. When I wake up, it's harder for me to fall back asleep. So, yeah, but I mean, just, you need to get a sauna and use it. I harp on it a lot. The only thing, you just got to make sure you stay hydrated. And if you lose it a lot or a long period of time, I would definitely add electrolytes to it. But yeah, I mean, all your family members should be doing this. It's just incredible. You know, you should be eating a healthy diet. What a healthy diet means to you, I don't care. It can mean a vegan diet. It can mean a carnivore diet. Just processed sugar and processed foods. We all know that stuff's not good for us. Get rid of it. Get it out of your diet and you're good. You know what I mean? It's different strokes for different folks, you know. My best friend swears by the carnivore diet. So does Dr. Jordan Peterson, Joe Rogan, Joe Peterson's daughter, and a host of other people. But then, you know, people swear by the vegan diet too. And my wife's father swears by the vegan diet. I have multiple friends that swear by the vegan diet, and they feel absolutely unbelievable. So it's just try it, experiment with different things, try it out. We want ethical food, we want organic food, no chemicals, least amount of chemicals as possibly. Wash your food before you eat it. Prepare it as healthy as possible. And you will feel a lot better. Help me lose 60 pounds using a sauna, getting good sleep, and eating less sugar or junk food. So if you're struggling out there to lose weight, and it's harder for women to lose weight than it is for men. Let's just be honest. Let's be open. Let's throw that out there. It is harder for women to lose weight than it is for men. Could be the thyroid and other factors. And I think their bodies are designed to hold on to weight because they need it for childbearing and stuff like that. Easier for men to lose it, if I was to guess, because they got to go out, hunt, gather, and protect the family, traditionally. I'm sure it's all different now. But if you're not getting a passive cardiovascular workout in a sauna, a good sauna, I like infrared, then you're just not doing everything you could. You are not doing everything that you could. So get out there. If you don't have one, go try one. I recommend going and renting one at the local spa, local salon, wellness center, doctor, chiropractor, massage therapist, any of those places. Holistic healing, even mainstream locations have saunas in them. Go pay to use it. Go use it for a 60-minute session, a 30-minute session. Gauge how you feel. I guarantee after 4 hours, you stop. You got to get a good river sweat. You got to be sweating like this, number one. But I guarantee if you go out and do that, in 4 hours later, you assess how you feel mentally, you will feel absolutely unbelievable. You will feel like $1,000,000. I know it because I do it every day of my life. The people that I talk to, my surrounding friends and family do it every day of their life, and they tell me the same thing. Everybody I talk to that does it always tells me the same thing. Now, I'm about done with this sauna session. I'm going to take an ice cold shower. I'm in a rush, so I don't have time to jump in my cold plunge, but an ice cold shower can get you a lot closer to where you need to be. It's not as good as a cold tub, but it gets you far. Like a sauna, you can't recreate the heat in a little box, just in your condo that's 70 degrees. But you know, if you're in a colder climate, you can recreate a cold plunge with an ice cold shower. Oh, time's up. The time is up. It is time to attack the day. I got a deep sweat. I feel like $1,000,000. Let's go win the day. Happy river sweating.